This is not one of those videos about New Year's resolutions, but rather a look back at what's happened this past year so as to help me plan for the year ahead. So what's been the good that's happened over the past 12 months that I can use and work with for next year? So first of all, my wife and I managed to keep the kids alive for one more year. So we're happy with that, I think. Secondly, I managed to pass the Cyprus Advanced Regulatory exam, which enables me to advise clients in Europe. I found it a tricky exam, mostly because I think it wasn't written in English, it was translated into English, but I managed to pass it second time round, and that now enables me to advise clients here in France and throughout Europe. So that was a big achievement. What did I learn from that exam? Same as always, preparation, making sure that you do enough work going into the exam so that you're prepared to pass it. One of the things that my family and I love doing is travelling. We love visiting new places. So this year we've been very lucky enough to visit a couple of new places that we haven't been to before. So one of those was Corsica, which is part of France, but it's an island off the coast. And we actually took a ferry overnight, went to visit Corsica. It's a beautiful little island. If you get the chance to visit, fantastic. We also visited Asia. It's a place that I've never really been to before. So we spent a couple of weeks in Asia this summer and it was beautiful. And then the northern part of Spain, it's only a couple of hours drive from where we live. So we managed to spend a bit of time in San Sebastian. Another big family milestone last year was my dad's 80th birthday. So we all went over to the UK, and with my brothers that live in the northwest of England and my folks, we celebrated his 80th. Didn't really know what to buy him this year, so I actually got a photographer to come in, do some nice shoots, some nice family portraits, and we've had them printed and they're proudly up on the wall already. So it was nice to celebrate with family, and it was nice to celebrate my dad's 80th. Also this year, I managed to start my video journey for social media. And what actually kicked that off was getting to 15,000 followers on LinkedIn, and my wife having the idea that I should do something special. So I decided to dress up in an inflatable chicken suit, do some videoing here with the chickens and post it on my LinkedIn and some other social media, and it was quite well received. So that started my video journey on social media, and I'm hoping to continue that next year, putting as much content out there as I can, educational, but also a bit humorous as well. In terms of LinkedIn, I've managed to grow my audience to almost 18,000 now, which is great. People are connecting with me all the time and following my content, so that's really nice. I've mentioned this before, but I try and break it down into three elements. One is informative content about what I do as a financial planner. Two is a bit of personality and a bit about the family, where we live, what we do. And three is a bit of humour. And then of course, don't forget Chicken Tuesday, which we all know the pools are the stars of the show. So I'm hoping next year to continue my LinkedIn journey, hopefully gain a few more followers and help a few clients along the way that contact me on LinkedIn. Just one other thing to mention about LinkedIn is that I've probably spoken to about 50 to 60 people this year that are looking at international financial planning as a career. So that's either someone who is starting their career as a financial planner, or someone who is an existing financial planner, mostly in the UK, and is looking to move internationally. Sometimes my opinion about where to move to is met with a big smile, and other times it's perhaps not what they're looking for. But I'm always honest with people that contact me. I'll give them my take, my experience of working for 15 years in the international space, and hopefully that will give them a good idea as to what moving and working internationally would entail. And I love those conversations. I love being contacted by people who want to know more about international financial planning. I also managed to do a fantastic podcast this year with the brilliant Sam Oakes, and Hoxton Life came over to visit here in France. We spent 2 or 3 days showing them around, taking them to all the places that we usually visit. We went for lunch here, and we did a couple of location shoots where Sam was chatting to me. We did the podcast, and then of course, he came to the house to meet the Yule's Pools. I really enjoyed the podcast. 55 minutes of chatting to Sam went in the blink of an eye. And before you knew it, my story was out there. And yeah, a lot of people, I think, found it interesting. And it was really good. It was really enjoyable to go through it with Sam. Hopefully next year, I'd like to do some more podcasts. I think the one with Sam was well received. If you haven't watched it, check the link below. And like I say, for next year, maybe it's something that I'll do a bit more regularly. Maybe there's some specific questions that people want to ask and get me to talk about. Love to do it, love to talk about my journey. So I also managed to set up a YouTube channel this year, and I've really enjoyed putting some of the content on there. It's been a journey, it's been a learning process. I'm still trying to figure it out. But if you like my videos, it'd be great if you could subscribe. And then finally, I suppose perhaps most importantly, given I am a financial planner, I've probably helped about 50 people this year with their financial planning. So spoken to a lot of people all around the world. Anyone that contacts me and we can help them, I'm more than keen to chat, even if it's the basic stuff of just setting up a will, or if it's the full financial planning that we do. That's my role, that's my job, and that's what I love doing. So before I finish, I've got one more surprise, which is a short video of all my bloopers so far this year. I hope you enjoy watching it. And thanks for being with me on the journey so far in 2024. I hope you have a great new year. I'll see you next year for more content. Enjoy the video. Would you like to talk about financial planning?
No.
Neither would I.
What would you like to talk about?
Dogs?
Here's a crazy stat. Here's a crazy stat for you. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, here's a crazy stat. Okay, just keep going.
Even if you mess up, just keep going.
Okay.
And we're gonna stop you if it doesn't sound right.
Okay.
Move your hand up and down your leg. It's when you're...
I know, yeah, I'm holding it.
It's that. It's like, why is he so hot?
I know, no, all of a sudden I've got... Do I look hot? I'm worried about my hands now. I don't know what to do with them.
But that's what I say. Don't think about your hands. Your big lolloping limbs.
No, don't touch your hands together. That's all. Just don't touch your hands together.
I don't know where to put them.
You're nervous now because of those other videos that we saw.
Because you keep slating me about my hands.
Because it looked unnatural.
It's good when I'm not looking at this clown. The camera, yeah. I can normally just talk about this nonsense, which enables me to give advice to clients in America. Oh yeah. Oi! Hello people! We're on a deadline here. This has got to be done by midnight. Keeping your house in order.
Energy.
Financial planning is so important as part of keeping your house in order. Thanks for watching.
More energy.
More energy, more energy, more passion.
Start doing star jumps. You're interrupting me every time. Financial planning is so important as part of keeping your... I'm not jumping. Look, this is uneven, so I am moving a bit because it's not... Yeah, arguing with the director.
Behind the scenes.
Shut the fuck up.
That's going on TikTok.
Oh God, I'm cancelled!
The level 6 qualification. The level... I'm listening, but where do I go with that? I've forgotten what you said in the first bit. Can't see any sweat beads, can you?
No, I hope so. Just start saying them.
Punchy. Like... Punchy. Listen to him taking a... Today, I'm asking the chick... No. What's dorky? I can't do dorky. So today, you'd like to talk about your financial planning. Yeah. And the protection side of things.
Oh well, you don't want to.
What about, so I'd like to say something funny there about I had to go to Paris for the day and sit here, but...
Fortunately, I had to meet the French.
Yeah, unfortunately, I had to be in France to sit this bloody exam.
But can we do it from scratch?
Oh, what? Oh, no, Ruben, you're killing me. Tina, go on, away, pup. Away with you. Go away. Go on, mush. Mush. Mush.
What if we get you drunk and that's how we film the
Oh.
I think we're gonna be so good.
That will be terrible. Oh. And I'm sat okay?
Yes.
Even though I can't feel my testicles?
You don't need them anymore.
I don't need them, yeah. Awful.
No,
Better?
it's good.
Better, yeah, okay. All right?
Yeah.
Dog you don't like it.
What do you don't like?
She doesn't like anything, honestly. Both are very valuable. God, I can't get this at all. Marche financière, that was it, yeah. Okay. Which is called the AMF, or Autorité. No, oh God, that sounded awful, didn't it? Autorité. The AMF, or Autorité des... You can chop that, can you? So don't assume that the doctor or the dentist or your friendly neighbourhood policeman will be able to talk to you in English if a problem arises.
Yeah, I couldn't even order McDonald's this morning.
And enables me to work under your... Should we call the boss?
Boss? Big boss?
We need an out. So's Christmas. Come on. I'd appreciate it. No, I'm not appreciate it. I do, yeah. Oh, his phone's on. Gosh, so unprofessional. Oh, it was almost good, wasn't it? It was almost natural, yeah. Ah, habit. Oh, I was almost there. Can't even think. So M is for Mercury, E is for Earth, M is for Mars, V is for... No, I've forgotten it again. Actually, I've done it the wrong way around. Now, the challenge lay in how to work with two people that keep staring at me through a camera and have no idea what I'm talking about.
You're doing great.
I didn't get it until like.
Two idiots looking at me.
me.